Good morning, guys. It's Lori from Passionate Penny Pincher, and I'm so excited because one of my favorite sweaters ever, oh, I'm going to run into my thing, is on sale today. And I want to tell you guys about it because there are several different styles. I'm going to try them on for you. I love this deal. So if you click the link below, use the code CARDI17, C-A-R-D-I 17 at checkout. You will get these for as little as $11.97, between $11.97 and $17.97, shipped to your door. I love them, and I'm going to talk about, I'll show you a couple different ones. As folks are hopping on, good morning, guys. I see some people are on. Guys, if you can tell me good morning, tell me what you're making for dinner tonight. I'd love to hear if you're cooking or if you're going out and doing something fun tonight. I'm also going to tell you about a little buyer's remorse I have. So I've got a little buyer's remorse, so we'll talk about that. And then if you will hit that share button, I will give away a $25 Amazon gift card if we get 100 shares on this video. So hit that share button if you know someone who might love a great deal on a cardigan, because you're gonna love it. Okay, so if y'all want to see my cardigan, this is my favorite cardigan ever. I got it last year from Sense of Style. I actually have two of them because I love them. They are, I think, with the code CARDI17, I'm gonna show this to you guys so you can see it. With that code at checkout, using the link above, they are going to be as little as $11.97. So a couple of them are $17.97. This one is an $11.97. To give you an idea, this is a medium. I am 5'7". I typically wear a small medium on top, definitely a medium on bottom, maybe a large on bottom. So for me, a medium works great. So I'm going to show you a couple ones. Who wants to see some of the other ones? They also have it in black, so I'll show you that. Good morning, Kimberly. Glad to see you. So glad you're here this morning. Okay, I love this. Y'all know I kept the Stitch Fix top the other day. Y'all, here's the top that I kept from Stitch Fix. Guys, I love the top. I'm not gonna lie. I love the top, but I'm having some buyer's remorse. Remember, it was $58 and I did get this credit to it for 20 bucks for Stitch Fix. Yeah, well, I saw some really cute tops that Hannah's gonna give you a link. My friend, my sweet niece Hannah, is gonna send you a link to a top that's similar to this on Amazon for $9.99. Yeah, way better deal. Okay, so this is the one in black. This is also same one. This is the Annabelle. It's the Annabelle cardigan. Click the link above. I love these because they're just the right length. They're a really lightweight, so I don't feel like it's big and bulky. A lot of other ones that I have are bulky, but I love this one. So if you're looking for a great cardigan, this is an awesome one. Good morning, Kimberly. Y'all tell me what you're making for dinner. I see some folks are sharing it. Thank you so much for sharing the video. Remember, we'll give away a $25 Amazon gift card, and I would love for you to be the one to win it. Okay, so this is the other sweaters they have that I also love. This is called, it's at the link above, it's the cardigan. I love me a good cardigan. I love a good cardigan. These are also gonna be, I think, $17.97 shipped. This is more like a short, I guess it's not a maybe it is a cardigan. Can y'all see? I feel like you can't see how cute these are. Hi, Kimberly in Oklahoma. So glad to see you guys. Tell me what you're making for dinner tonight. Tell me if you're doing anything fun today. This one, I love it. I wear this one all the time in the fall. These are just great sweaters. So I like the cardigans, but I also like the shorter button ones. I don't know what this is called though. Let's see if I wrote it down. I may have written it down. I didn't write it down. So there you go. But you'll see it. It's, if you click the link, it's with the button. It's awesome. Let's see, I'm missing some comments here. Oh, there we go. There's some folks. I thought all the comments were gone. That made me so sad. You love the gray one, Pam? I love this gray one too. Okay, now this is my wild one that I ordered last summer. And I actually wore it a few times, but it is kind of wild. It's yellow. It's really yellow. It's great in the spring. It's not great with this blouse, but oh, Wendy, you're working on housework. Good for you. Good job. I've got to go up and throw my load of laundry in the dryer right next. Hi, Deidre. So glad to see you. Okay, so look at this. This is, again, I'm also wearing the medium in these. Obviously, this is not the right one to wear with this blouse, but the yellow is bright. It's really, really bright. So just so you see, these are this is a medium. All of them that I wore are medium. I'm 5'7". These are as low as $17.97 right now when you click the link above. So great little deal. I think you should check it out. I'll put this one back on because I feel like the yellow is a little crazy. But they're awesome cardigans. You don't do the yellow. Joyce, I don't think many people can do yellow. I think very few people. I don't know what I was thinking I could do yellow. Okay, so another thing I want to tell you about, give me a heart or like if you struggle with, well, first, let me tell you this first. first, and then I'll tell you at the end, we'll just do kind of a chit chat question and answer thing. So if you have questions, I'll try to kind of get those. So I'll get through all the meat of the video first, and then we'll hang on at the end just to do chatting some questions. You love the black. I'm so glad. Yeah, I like the black too. So let's see. So what I want to tell you about is first, so I want to tell you that, remember I bought this blouse the other day from Stitch Fix and it was $58 and I felt really bad about it. There's one at Amazon. Hannah is going to put the link in for you guys. It is $9.99 for a really cute floral, similar, it's just a floral tank like this. The reviews are awesome. It's from Amazon. I don't think the quality is going to be the same, but it's $9.99. So I was having some remorse buying this one when I saw how cheaply I probably could have gotten this other top. So check it out if you're looking for a similar kind of summer blouse that you can layer with these great cardigans in the fall, and you'll have a super cute outfit. Another thing about this sweater is that when you get them, you are going to also get a option to get a tank for $5.49. So that's kind of fun too. So that's all going on today. Now, the next thing I want to ask you guys, I want some questions, and I'm going to switch back to the brown one because I kind of like the length of it best, just so you guys can see it for those who hopped on later. Hi, Cindy. So glad you hopped on. You like the gray and the black one? Okay, so how many of you struggle with knowing what to wear each day? Any other moms like me, or maybe younger moms? I feel like younger moms all look cute and young, but I know sometimes it's hard to figure out, especially if you're in a season where you're trying to get your babies raised and everything else. It's like you do all of that and then you struggle with finding what to wear. Who of you guys struggle? Yes, Scott, Sarah, you said you do struggle with it. Janice, you struggle with it too. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I struggle so much with figuring out what to wear. That's why I've kind of like Stitch Fix and other things. But my friend Kelly from Adore Your Wardrobe is offering a totally free course that I actually took a little bit of it last night just to kind of see, because I don't know anything about this course. It is so hard. Jody, my friend Jody just said it's so hard to get out of the clothing rut, and it's so hard to know what to wear. Like, you don't want to wear stuff, like I don't want to wear sweats every day, but I also don't want to be, I just don't know how. I just lost my earring. There we go. Obviously, I do not know how to pull fashion together. And so my friend Kelly at Adore Me Wardrobe, you can click the link above. She is offering a free course that will help us just kind of figure it out. So I'm taking the free course myself. I actually took a couple of her paid version. I went and looked at the paid version. I thought, oh my gosh, this can't be something I really need. I did need to know these things. It tells you, she gives you measurements, tells you how to figure out your body type and your body style, what kind of clothes look right on you, which jeans are which jeans. It is so hard. Oh, Cindy, you lost 40 pounds. Oh my gosh, y'all, give Cindy some hearts or likes. Cindy, my heart goes out to you, and I want you to feel, it is really hard to feel, especially when you've lost that kind of weight. For me, especially as someone who's lost weight quite a bit over the years, I have a lot of, I'm fairly, I don't think I'm heavy at all, but I have a lot of rolls that are extra, and I don't want to do surgery. So I loved that some of the things I learned in Kelly's course were even about like what kind of shapewear to wear underneath things and all of that kind of stuff, what kind of bras. Yeah, so I really, really think this course is kind of awesome. And the fact that she's offering a free course right now is pretty amazing. So I just looked at it. In the free course, she's going to talk about defining your lifestyle, which is so important for me because I think I struggle because on live, when I do Facebook Live, I want to look somewhat professional, but really I just need to wear sweats all day. So it's like, do I dress up to look nice for you guys, or do I just wear my sweats? So defining your lifestyle, auditing your wardrobe. Guys, how many of you have 8 million things in your closets that you need to get rid of? How many of you struggle with your closet? Give me a heart or like if I'm not the only one struggling with that. So she talks about how to audit your wardrobe and how to get it down, and so you're not having all the stuff that you can't wear. I have so much stuff that I don't even wear. It's crazy. So yeah, I think that alone would be worth it. She talks about the why behind your closet frustration, why you're getting frustrated with the stuff in your closet when you don't feel awesome. She talks about how to get a closet that you'll love. So that's all in her free course. We're going to put the link in there. I think, Hannah, if you can go ahead and pin the link to that course, I think it'll be great. And it's going to, I think the opening for the registration is this week. The course begins next week. But it's totally free. So I feel like it's a win-win for you guys. I am going to take it myself, so I'd love for y'all to be in there with me. I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea except that I know that I need to audit my wardrobe really, really badly. So I think it'll be a good thing. So remember to hit the share this button. If you hit the share button, I will give away a $25 Amazon gift card to one person who shares this. Virginia, you said my shirt is way cuter than the other shirt. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of guilt because I just know I didn't need it, but I do really, really, really love it. So yeah, so guys, tell me now as we're going to talk for a couple minutes. So those are all the things you can do. Let me tell you one more time about the sweaters, and then if you'll start asking any questions, sometimes I just like chatting with you guys. So if you have questions about saving money, about clothing, maybe a little about weight loss, I probably won't talk a whole lot about that. If you have questions though, let me know and we'll just chat here for the next couple minutes. So I'm going to show you for any of y'all who hopped on later, if you hopped on at the beginning and you're watching the replay, this is going to be boring, so I'm just telling you right now. But I'll show you guys real fast the sweaters. So this is the sweater for $17.97 shipped. They've got one for as low as $11.97. You need to use the code CARDY17 at checkout. CARDY17 at checkout is what you're going to do to get it. The sweater is $11.97 for the Brita, which is the cheapest one. The rest are $17.97. I've worn several of these and I love them. So there's this. Here's this one. This is a medium. I'm 5'7". I wear a smaller medium top. This is the Annabelle, which I'm obsessed with. The Annabelle is my favorite if you're looking for one. And here's the thing, guys. These sell out of their of colors pretty quickly, so you want to make sure to get one pretty quickly if you're interested in. This is the cardigan that they have. It's more of a traditional cardigan. I love this one too. I love it's the right length for me. I get the medium because if I got the small, it would be too short on me, and I'm fairly tall. So if you want to use the, if you want to get the, I would say if you're petite, you could do a small, but if you're a little bit taller like I am, you may want to do the medium just to make the size. Do they come? Yes, and they do come in extra large. I don't know what size they go up to. Can somebody let me know? Someone click over to Sense of Style and let me know what size they go up to. You can click the link above and it's going to take you right to it. The sweater goes to the wrong page. Did it go to the wrong page again? Oh, gracious. We'll see if we can get that fixed. I hate that that one's going wrong. Okay, we'll work on the link in a second. I'll hopefully send it to you guys. Okay, so this one is $17.97 as well. I'll show you the other one in black, and then I'll answer any questions. Measurements, yeah. Crystal, what I love about when I was going through her course, and I don't know how much she does in the free course and the rest, but she does your sizing so that you know what shape you are. So it was funny. I was at the gym this morning, and after taking her course, I was like, okay, it had talked about what body shape you are and knowing which one you are. I've always thought I was a pear. I did her course. I'm definitely a pear. This morning when I was at the gym, I was sitting doing those awful, what are those things where you go like this? These things where you like do those on a step. Y'all, I have a pear body. Like I am a pear. So it was good. In her course, I kind of learned what kind of shape I was and how to wear the how to wear clothes correctly. So we'll chit chat about questions you have. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm so glad to hear these sweaters go up to a 3X. That's awesome. Y'all, I just love, they're very lightweight. Yes, tricep dips, Andy. That's exactly what I did this morning. I hate tricep dips. I pull my legs in so it's easier because if I push my legs out, I can't do it. Tricep dips. Y'all are so good. You guys know the name. So when you do a tricep dip, for anyone who is unsure of your body type, do a tricep dip and in something that's kind of showy and you will see, like there is a pear on me. It is completely a pear. Roberta, thanks for letting us know that the Annabelle comes up to a 3X. I just love the weight of it. I will say I would probably wash these, but then I would not dry them. I would wash them with some fabric softener and not dry them for sure. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, and y'all can get the free fashion course with the link above. I'll see if there are any questions or anything else, and if not, I'll hop off. Oh, who wants to see my crazy deal I got this morning at Kroger? Anybody give me some hearts or likes if you'd like to see my crazy deal. I meant to tell you guys, I am crazy excited about this deal I snagged today at Kroger. Hang on, our Kroger is resetting, and I am so excited because look what I got today, and I'd love to hear what y'all paid. Look what I got. I got 3 of them. Y'all, an entire gallon of milk for $1.09. Entire gallon of milk. The eggs have been like 59 cents. So, okay, I know a lot of you guys will say, oh my gosh, Laura, that's clearly marked down because of date. It doesn't expire till August 30th. Y'all, we go through a gallon at least every other day for sure. So we've got plenty of time. Wasn't that fun? I love when I find me a deal. And you can freeze milk if you're unsure. In fact, if we don't go through this fast enough, I will freeze it. But what you need to do if you freeze milk is you just need to let off a little bit at the top, just kind of pour off maybe a couple tablespoons and then stick it in the freezer. It's good to go. Awesome way to save easily. Milk is 99 cents for a gallon. Y'all tell me what your prices are on milk because we could chat about that all day. You pay 99 cents at Aldi for milk. We pay about $1. $1.79 right now. When we first moved here, it was like $2.49. So milk and eggs have gone down so much. Yeah, Violet, I was pretty excited. Menards has milk for 98 cents for the gallon, Roxanne? Okay, y'all, I'm at Menards. Guys, I would love to hear what you guys find on prices for milk in your area. And I will tell y'all, my biggest reason I love cute clothes and cute sweaters and cute other things is because we save on our groceries. Like, I don't want to pay full price there on groceries when I can spend that money on a sweater. So think about 3 gallons of milk. I just saw somebody said they pay $3.49 and $5.29. 3 gallons of milk is like $15. That's a whole sweater. That's a sweater. Okay, y'all. Somebody's saying they're paying $3 and $4 and $5. Someone else, Tammy, or I don't think it was Tammy. Lisa, you pay $5 for milk. Dawn, you said your eggs are 39 cents a dozen at Aldi. They have been 59 cents a dozen over at Kroger lately. So I am super excited because remember, y'all, they were up to like $1.29 and now they're down to 59 cents. I'm super excited about that. Somebody said there's an Ibotta rebate on milk. I am going to have to check that out. Katrina, and this is another tip for those of you who have a Kroger in your area. So mine was $1.09 because it was being clearance because the date was August 30th. They're really specific about dates on milk. Obviously, you don't want to buy it if it's too late. But typically, this morning when I was at Kroger, the half-gallon sizes, I think were 79 cents. So you could buy 2 of the half-gallon ones, get them for $1.50. The regular is $2. So it was way cheaper to go ahead and buy them in half gallons. So always check the half gallon price because sometimes they offer a deal. Guys, y'all pay a lot. You paid $5, but it's, yeah, if you get organic milk or other kinds of milk, you can definitely pay more. I feel like now that they don't have the, what's it called? There's something they don't have in the milk that they used to have. Y'all remember this? Like the HCG or something. I can't remember the name of it. So I buy regular milk now. And somebody asked why the prices are wildly like that. I do not know. I will tell you, I think it depends on where you're at and how easy it is to get things to you. So when we were in Alabama, groceries in general in Alabama were much cheaper. But you're paying, so Sonia just said she's paying $5.48 for milk. That's crazy. I thought groceries were more expensive in this, are more expensive here in, we're in the Midwest in Ohio, but I will tell you milk and eggs are cheaper, and I wonder if it's because we're closer to more milk and dairy farms, and that might be why. So I think when you think about, you know, how far do they have to get that food to get it to you, fruit was definitely way cheaper. I will tell you, how many of y'all have a Fresh Time or Sprouts in your area? Give me a heart or a like with the, if you have a Sprouts or Fresh Time. If you have a Fresh Time or Sprouts, I'm going to try to get there next Wednesday. I haven't been there all summer because my kids have been home. Y'all, as far as produce prices, you will get the best produce and chicken prices you have ever seen in your life at Fresh Time. And what I will tell you to do is you want to go on Wednesdays because you want to go on double ad sales day. You will get the sales from this week plus the sales from next week. So you get some really incredible deals. So definitely check out the prices at Fresh Time and Sprouts if you have one in your area. They're awesome. If you don't have a Fresh Time or Sprouts, oh my gosh, check out Aldi. So many people are not so sure about Aldi. I love Aldi. I think you could probably only shop Aldi. The only thing that I will tell you not to shop Aldi for is anything that's name brand. So like you don't want to buy your Coca-Cola, you don't want to buy Pampers, anything that has a name brand on it at Aldi, you're going to spend too much. But anything that is an Aldi store brand item, crazy prices. You're also going to get great prices on things like some organic foods and definitely gluten-free foods. So that's a great way to save if you're struggling with saving money. I cannot recommend checking out Aldi enough. So yeah. Somebody asked about the Annabelle again. Okay, so this is the sweater. I'm not sure the link is working, which makes me really sad. But basically, hopefully we'll get the link fixed for you guys. These sweaters are, how much are they? They are $17.99 shipped to your door. I like to save on milk, so I can buy a cute sweater. $17.99 shipped to your door. They also have one for as little as $11.99. This is the Annabelle. It's my favorite, and I'm going to show you the tan one again for anyone who hopped in off later. Scott, you said gluten-free is awesome at Aldi. They have so much gluten-free stuff. It's so reasonably priced. It's definitely worth checking out. I really do love Aldi. Y'all are inspiring me. I may be back at Aldi next week. I've been getting so many great deals this summer at Kroger, and I really haven't had to do a lot of grocery shopping because we had all of our freezer meals done. But if you don't, for those of you who are still here, I will tell you, The freezer meals are coming back next week. So we are going to be doing another freezer meal session. I hope you're going to join me. You will save so much money if you do this with us. Okay, so somebody said ask the fingertip length. So I'm wearing a medium again, okay? I'm 5'7", I'm fairly tall. Definitely, I'm long-waisted. So for me, the medium is perfect, I feel like. You guys may or may not think so, but I think it's perfect. The length is just, does that help? Yeah, hopefully that helps. So somebody says they wish they could bring back groceries on the plane. Katrina, trust me, when we left Alabama, I wanted to bring home everything from Publix because I can get my stuff so much better. Pam, you said put the milk back in the fridge. Okay, Pam, you're correct. I should put the milk back in the fridge. That's going to drive everybody crazy. $1.09. Always watch those for those closeout deals. I'll stick that back in here. Thank you for reminding me, Pam. Last week, on Wednesday, someone reminded me to turn my crock pot on. I was so glad. Oh yeah, the chocolate at Aldi is a great price, Lucy. I mean, such a great deal on chocolate at Aldi because they're a German company. And what I love about Aldi, the reason they're so cheap is because they have a very basic idea of how to do things. So like your grocery carts, they're not paying for checkers because you have to use your quarter to get the cart. So they don't have to have people running around the store taking carts in and out because you're doing it yourself. So you're going to save money there. I also love that Aldi is super, like you can walk in, you go in the store and everything's there and you can be in and out so fast of Aldi. Like when I go to Kroger, or especially, I do not shop. I won't shop Myers. I won't shop Menards. I'm sorry, not Myers, Walmart, any of the big super stores, I just won't shop. Somebody said she read my post. I probably did read your post. I did read your post, Pam, about my milk. Anyways, I won't shop those big stores because it takes me so long to get in and out of. So I like to shop a regular grocery store. I don't like the big one. I've had a couple comments about my house being big and beautiful. I have to tell you, I had some comments the other day about us living in a big house. And I'm just going to tell you, we're just chit-chatting here now. So some of y'all can be bored and I totally get it. But let me just tell you, we have been through 4 houses to get here. Our first house was so bad. We've been penny pinchers for 21 years. So we've been at this money saving thing for a long time. Like this is nothing new for us, okay? So 21 years ago, we had a ton of student loan debt. We were determined for me to stay at home on a budget, which was really, really important to us. And so we had this really tight budget. So we bought this first little house and it had brown linoleum, like honeycomb linoleum. We had brown wallpaper. There was brown paneling. I mean, you have never seen. The color of my golden retriever was the same color as the carpet. Some of the carpet was turquoise. Some of it was fuchsia. I will tell you, if you're going to buy a new house, if you're looking into updating and modernizing a house, please, 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 please make sure that the bones are good and the carpet is good because that is where your money is going to be spent. And that was the thing that was our one mistake on our first house. We bought this awful house. Y'all, I painted more times. I mean, I think I put 14 layers of white paint on those cabinets. So it was a mess. So we started with that first house. We fixed it up. We were able to save enough to got a lot of sweat equity. We were able to sell it for quite a bit more than we bought it for. Then we did the same thing with our second house. We bought another nasty house. Brown paneling. Oh, yeah. Amy, did you paint your paneling? I love the look of painted paneling. I loved it back in 1998. I love it today. I love, love, love the look of fresh white painted paneling. So if you have paneled walls, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to paint those walls because they're fabulous. So, yeah, it was awful. So I had so our second house again, more paneled walls, more painting, so gross. Really, really bad. And we, again, did the same thing. So we bought it for a low price. We fixed it up. We sold it at a higher price. And we just keep I have a really handy husband too. So like if you guys see all the trim and stuff, he did all that. So a lot of this stuff is because I have a really, really, really smart husband. But we also, that's what we did. So we never have been ones to watch television or, we don't really do anything on Friday and Saturday nights. We're really boring people. And so what we do on our free time is we work on our house. So and even now, we still are always fluffing up our house. So I guess I get comments, I had a couple mean comments the other day about having a prettier home. And I just want to say, this is not where we started. This is 21 years of penny pinching. So if you are new to penny pinching and you struggle with your finances, I just want to tell you, we have been there. We had like $50,000 in student loan debt. We were on one income. We worked really, really hard. So the goal is not to stay like you're struggling. You want to keep moving up. So yeah, that's my goal for you. So hopefully that helps. Oh, Rebecca, you like my tank top, the one that I'm feeling guilty about? Okay, so I'm going to go through any other questions and then I'll hop off for the day. Y'all have hung out for a while today and I have loved chatting. And this is kind of the type of video I'm going to try to start doing is we'll talk about the meat of the post and then we'll just chit chat about whatever. Someone says they have a hard time getting through a big store. Karen, you're right. God definitely from the very beginning made sure that we really took care of our finances, and that has made all the difference. So I will tell you, like my thing is always we really are just in a place now where we spend frivolously a little bit, but I guess I don't want to tell people, like, my goal is not for you to struggle and be a penny pincher so you can never get anything. I want you to be a penny pincher so that you can have what you really want. And so the best thing I can tell you right now, and if you struggle with your finances, I want you to write this down. I want you to put it on I want you to write it on your kitchen cabinet. Think about what do you really want versus what you really wanted right now. Back when we had no money, what I really wanted was a new fancy home. We didn't have any money for that. But what I wanted right then was a fancy home. What I really wanted was financial freedom. Telling you 21 years down the road, financial freedom is fabulous. It is amazing. It is the best ever. But it took us getting from the yucky stuff to get to the big stuff. Hopefully that helps. You can't get the link for the fashion class. Hopefully we'll get it to work in just a second. If nothing else, as soon as I hop off, we'll get all the links to work. So thanks for that. I'm not sure why that's not working. Oh, and I'm so glad you're encouraged. Yes, definitely think about what do you really want? If you really want financial freedom, then don't buy the sweater today. I mean, let's be honest, right? Don't buy anything, and that's the way to get it. Shave on your groceries. Don't do those things. Think about what you really want. If what you really want is financial freedom and financial peace and a home and those kinds of things, then think about what can I do today to change how tomorrow looks. And this is the other thing, make sure that you spend on the right things. Like I bought this top. I feel really guilty about it the other day. I do love it. I do feel adorable in it. I've had a lot of guilt over the last 2 days because it was $58 and I keep thinking, why did I spend that much money on just a blouse that I really didn't need? But I feel like, well, I don't know. I feel guilty about it. So I should have probably spent $99.99. I didn't take my own advice. So I have to just really say, okay, what I really want is this goal. Don't settle for this. Someone says, Brenda, you said help what you can do from home. I will work on a video about that. That's an important thing. MC, that's exactly right. A sweater isn't what you need today. I love these sweaters. It's a great deal, but you know what? There's always another deal. So hopefully that helps. There's something else. Oh, somebody asked about their grocery shopping today. If you're struggling with where to grocery shop today, if you struggle with your money and finances are hard for you, you can coupon a ton, and that will save you a ton of money. But 2 things you need to do, and somebody just said it. Who was that? You are reading my mind, Miss Sherry. Sherry, you are so right. Menu planning will save you a ton of money. So before you go to the store, I want you to do your menu planning. And secondly, shop Aldi. If you are overwhelmed by couponing and you just need you need today to change your budget, like you do not have time to sit and listen to everything, I want you right now to shop Aldi because you will save so much. Somebody asked what color my sweater is. Oh, Jane, I don't know. I don't know what color it is. I think it's not white. It would be a cream one. I wish I knew. I'll try to look it up and I'll let you know as soon as the video is over. I'll stick a comment in there. So I'm hoping that the links are working though because it looks like we were having some problems with them. So anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. Monday, I can't remember what Monday is, but I have to tell you, next week, we're going to start a new freezer cooking challenge. It is going to change your life. It's a freezer and menu planning challenge. Valerie said you don't have, I think it is beige. Darlene, I think she's right. This is beige. Somebody said they don't have an Aldi. If you don't have an Aldi, shop the sales ads. Do that first. Shop your sales ads. And we are going to be doing a coupon boot camp in September. So for those of you guys who really do want to learn how to coupon, we're going to have to do that. Kim, are they sold out? That's the thing, you have to get these because they do sell out really quickly. I was hoping there would still be a bunch left. Okay, you guys have the best day. I will talk to you Monday morning. I have no idea what we're talking about Monday, but I will tell you, I know towards the end of the week, we're going to talk about freezer cooking and menu planning, and we're going to have an awesome, we're going to all save a ton of money because that's the most important thing, right? Not the most important thing. It's a fun thing because then, like I said, save on the little things so you can get there later. Y'all have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.